And welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. So last time we met our goal for 3 stars, and now KK's gonna be visiting sometime in the next couple days. So we'll have that to look forward to. To me, that kind of feels like the sort of ultimate goal of this game is getting KK to visit because it really establishes, we are like an official town at this point. This is super comfy to her. Good conversation. I feel like the villagers' conversations feel a little short in this game. Like, not bad. They still have that Animal Crossing charm to them, but yeah, a lot of conversations end up being very, very short. Um, so, this time on day 14, we have a lost item for Kurlos, who is unfortunately not in his house. That is potentially a problem. Also, there's a rocking chair now. I put it there to help boost our town rating. I like the ability to have little tables and things for various villagers. It gives them more of a homey feel instead of just like, oh, here's a house. You could give villagers yards. Jonathan, it's just like you said, this place has such great vibes. I'm so glad I moved. I can tell this is where the universe wants me to be, Good things are going to happen here. I bet some of those good things are even going to happen to folks who aren't me. Come visit again once I'm done cleaning up, okay? I'm not sure if I actually finished this topic, because this series, I admit, has been very scatterbrained, being, kind of blind. But one thing I do like about my current villager situation is I didn't invite a bunch of I wasn't able to invite anyone successfully that I would have super had a bunch of fondness for as characters before playing this game. So, for example, this town consists of literally none of my favorites. But I actually, because I know I talked about this a little bit because I brought up Pokemon Sword and Shield. Also, something I've neglected to mention is you can actually catch these cherry blossoms. If you miss with your net, they actually despawn. This cherry blossom petal is so lovely. Pink is really its color. So we have two concurrent events, effectively, the cherry blossom event for certain crafting items, and also Egg Day. I wish they spread them out. Again, this is another reason why I'm like, I kind of wish Egg Day was only like a week, maybe a weekend, instead of like 12 days. So like Cherry Blossom side of April would get more of a chance to shine. But oh well. Let's see what this is. I was doing my 8,042 before bed push-ups and fell asleep, and had a terrific dream about a DIY idea. I was so amped up I did a triple set right now, and I wrote this. Now go flex some DIY might. Antonio. I'm not entirely sure who Antonio is, because I am picturing like 2 or 3 different villagers who might be Antonio. But again, kind of like Pokemon, when you have 400 potential visitors, you're bound to find some that you don't know about. You're bound to discover some new favorites, even. In my first Wild World town, I had Kiki, and I had Walker, and I ended up getting a lot of fondness for Walker. I think I had Kiki in GameCube too, but Walker especially, I developed a fondness for his character. And I wouldn't have that fondness if I just literally imported my favorites every time. Ciao, Shirley. Which thing now? This is so much easier than it used to be. Wait, but that's my notebook. I guess I must have lost it. I can't say thank you enough times or with enough feelings. Let me see if this can express my gratitude. Enjoy your mint condition striped tank from my personal collection. Neat. Again, in the old game, and by old game I mean New Leaf, because it was only New Leaf, you would have to literally manually talk to everybody until you found the right person. It was kind of terrible, if I'm being honest, because it was it was very much a luck thing. Like, do you happen to talk to the right person early enough to save yourself a lot of headache? So yeah, not my favorite choice in those games. Hey there, welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by Claw. I see oval glasses, and I am intrigued. I don't know if I'd go with green, so I'm gonna check in here first. So yeah, it seems like some things rotate in and out. To be fair, I actually do have earbuds like that. This actually wouldn't be a bad look. Again, I haven't had much luck in the pants department. This reminds me of something, and I'm not sure what it reminds me of. Got berets if we want to get our Pokemon Sword and Shield on. Again, I like how you can just make your own outfit entirely. Also, Zap helmets, they're all just the same item effectively, but in different variants, so it's a lot more, structured. Chester's mask. Also, coincidentally, I think it was yesterday, someone gave me a masquerade mask, which was kind of funny because, Persona came out this week. So yeah, that was very serendipitous timing. See, like, those would be fine. Also, I don't know, the idea of Animal Crossing characters wearing heels feels strange to me, and I'm not sure why. Like, just something about the concept of it. So, like, I don't like high tops. But yeah, this style, but, like, not high tops. And also a lighter color, I think. So deselect this for now. Yeah, shoes, I'm gonna leave alone. Again, you can also sort if you want to speed through. But again, the fact that you have so many items rotating out is pretty marvelous, actually. And sorting, I might go with this, actually, for the time being. I kind of don't like the earbuds. I wish this didn't have the earbuds. Because I don't like drape earbuds around my neck, to be perfectly honest. So we might just stick with this for now. I like the color of this better. Sure, let's go with this. And yeah, they just send anything you were wearing back to your house, so you don't have to worry. And of course, our daily tradition, let's talk to Mabel. Or Sable, sorry, I kind of have to focus on this so I don't wreck it. Fair enough. Also, look at how it drapes. Like, it starts to drape off of the sewing machine as she pushes it, and then drapes off the table. Like, this is the most not nitpicky, like the most minute detail, but I find this really cool for some reason, because that level of detail has never been in an Animal Crossing game before. I heard that someone from Anyisle designed this. Pretty neat. I almost said I don't even know how I was originally going to pronounce it before I realized it was Anyisle. I'm not sure if I can actually display the one design I imported because it's technically from New Leaf and not technically made by me. If you want to get super specific with this, so I'm not sure if I can display all my New Leaf designs because I have quite a few. So we've talked about half of our cast. Also, from what I gather, now that we've gotten KK to agree to come, we don't have to worry as much about, like, the particulars of how our town looks. So that's also a relief. Is Darwin just, like, vibing outside his house? Okay, he's just vibing. Also, I want to go see something really quickly, except that's on the other side of town. Oops. Well, I mean, while we're here, we might as well see puddles. One thing I want to look up, and I haven't done this yet, is a breakdown of the grid-based layout of this town. Oh my gosh, I have such good taste. I'm a DIY trendsetter, don't you think so? Ahem, well, I'm making a leaf mask. I dreamt the idea when I fell asleep watching Mac Life is in Love. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna end up looking like a Korok after this? Not complaining, Wind Waker is one of my favorites. This is actually something I've been contemplating a lot lately. For the last like 15 years, wow, it's that old, holy cow. I've basically, whenever people ask, what's your favorite game? I would say Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. But I've been having this like epiphany lately that I might actually like Wind Waker better than Thousand Year Door. So it's like those two are like my top two games. A top three, I'm not sure, probably New Leaf. It could be this going forward, but I feel like New Leaf is a safer bet at the moment because, quite frankly, again, it's easier to judge as a finished product compared to an ongoing product. This is a very minty house. I'm so touched that you came to see me. Came by to see me. Funny days on April 12th this year, is it not? Well, I for one can hardly wait. I love having an excuse to go gallivanting about this island, hunting for colorful candy eggs. Of course, I also love having an excuse to eat all of those colorful candy eggs. I don't mean to brag, but isn't this room absolutely fabulous? I've spent no small amount of time rearranging everything to suit my refined sensibilities. Go on, feel free to appreciate it as much as you like, I won't mind. I also need to take back something I said a while ago about every villager having their own DIY table, because Mint, as an example, clearly doesn't. I noticed a couple of the other villagers don't. I feel like the earlier ones did more. Probably because they needed to craft more furniture, because they weren't, like, settled in. Again, I don't know how long these are going to be available, so I'm going to try to snag as many as I can. And my net broke. Also, by the way, there are new fish and bugs to catch, so I should really start focusing on that. In theory, but I'm actually not going to. The reason is, yet again, Bunny Day. It's hard to catch mid-sized fish when most of the mid-sized fish shadows are just eggs. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting off fishing until after the 12th. Which is a shame. I wish I could. Also, Charlie's birthday is Final Fantasy VII Remake Day. It just occurred to me. Plot available. I wonder if we should try inviting Rosie one more time. Because we do have an empty lot. What's our, like, character breakdown looking like? Yep, that's 9. Actually, I might try inviting Walker. Yeah, let's try inviting Walker next time. I don't know if I'll do that on screen or not, because again, last time it didn't go so well, so I might just do that on my own time. And if Walker decides to join my town, then you'll find out tomorrow, or Saturday. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I do feel like, Animal Crossing is a very goal-oriented series. Your main goal is paying off your house. Your secondary goal is a perfect town. This time you have like an intermediate step to your perfect town with 3-star tier, which I like. Again, I'm just really making sure I'm not missing something over here. Again, he might give it to me tomorrow. That'd be my assumption at this point. Because none of the options seem to be revealing anything. I can move a house. I'm waiting till I have paths first, and then I can more accurately decide what I want to do. But I feel like KK, instead of just being like, oh, he shows you the credits every time you listen to a song on Saturday night, which is fine, by the way. It's a little bit different having to actually work to unlock KK. It's a different vibe of having to actually, actively go and unlock KK instead of just, him showing up. That's a cute little banner, by the way. I might pick that up. Also, I have a couple things inside my house that I got, like a spotlight and some other miscellaneous items that I don't think I showed off. Um, Also, who knows when the shop is gonna upgrade? I'm pretty sure it can upgrade. I just don't know when. So that's gonna be fun. Just again, just buy as much things as I can. Um, Check periodically, and that's all I can do. Apparently, there is a second shop upgrade. There definitely is room. You might notice actually. Um, that there's definitely room for expansion because of this fence. I feel like it's gonna be the size of this fence by the end of it. And yeah, at that point it'll basically be. I think it'll still be on the same like level as this as the Able Sisters, so it shouldn't mess anything up. Um, yeah, it's on the same level. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really hoping I can unlock that soon. No guarantees though. It's all kind of new to me as well. Um, Other than that, it's just a matter of getting eggs, and I almost said throwing eggs because Yoshi's Island. Got Gulliver. I'll do that off screen. Quite frankly, it's the same mini game every time. Finding the 5 rested parts / communicator parts. So yeah, I'll do that off screen. Ooh, that's new. Except I don't have a net, dang it. Okay, cool. This is why I always have a backup, again, because I'm overly frugal. I never make upgraded tools, so I caught Raja Brooks Birdwing. Nothing else I'd Raja be doing. Oh my god. Um, like I said before, I'm usually super frugal with resources, so I tend to just make the default tools, and then just make a bunch of them in case one breaks. I mean, we could do another day, actually. There's enough to do. So yeah, I think I am actually gonna do a third, part for this day. Maybe help out Gulliver. Try to invite someone, our last resident. Yeah, we'll go from there. So, with that being said, I actually have one more thing I want to try regarding Nook. And that is also, I'm going to show off this inside my house really quickly. I'm not sure if I showed this potted plant before, but yeah, this tool board and the spotlight are new. And the autographs on the wall. I also set up a green wall inside this room. I feel like this is just becoming my new Leaf house because I have a green wall, a green room on the left, a blue room on the middle. If there's a gold room, maybe I'll put it on the right again, and so on. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.